This is a before and after of a 54-year-old lady after 45 minutes of treatment.
Without a doubt, this is the most incredible that my face has looked from anything that I've done to it.
Lots of times these days people are trying to get that youthful look. Some are undergoing surgery while others are undergoing less invasive procedures. Beverly Kidd is here to tell us about one gaining in popularity in tonight's Healthy Life. Beth?
Yeah, Patty, it's called the Perfector and it's a non-surgical facelift.
A lot of people that are very unhappy after plastic surgery because it changes their looks. I mean, this does not change your looks, it just enhances your looks.
We are just moments away from an ABC 15 live event. You know, millions go under the knife every single year to look better. But because of that, from eye lifts to chin lifts, if you're willing to do it, a plastic surgeon can really help. But forget all the painful surgery and healing time. There's a brand new way to get that younger look. Jo Smith is a 64-year-old grandmother.
The wrinkles under my eyes.
Like most women her age, she's starting to see wrinkles that she wishes would just go away. Who's joining us now in the studio? We want to give you a closer look, so of course you can decide for yourself if this is the right move for you. We want to show you what she looked like before and what she looks like now by splitting our screen apart for you. And while we're doing that, we want to ask you, Dr. Weiss, how many times do patients need to come see you for something like this?
There is a minimum of 3 times and a maximum of 10 times.
Oh, really? Okay. And how closely are those spaced? A week, a month?
It can be every 3 days or every week,
Yeah.
or every 10 days, depending on the needs of the individual client.
Okay, and as Joe told me earlier, it's relaxing. You're still looking at a picture of the before and after to compare for yourself, Dr. Weiss, and thank you so much, Joe, for coming in and showing us what we're doing here.
Thank you, Rod. In his eternal quest to stay forever young, Russell Rhodes may have found his fountain of youth.
So we've got Barb up now. We're going to do a little before and after photo so you guys can get an idea of the difference the Perfector has made. Amy, tell us what you can see already.
You can see the fine lines on her neck are smoother, the jawline is lifted more, and around the eyes and the forehead lines and the glabella area are smoother.
I mean, you accomplished this in a little more than an hour.
Yeah, and the more that you do it, the more that the lift stays up and the lines become smoother every time because it's regenerating the cells and re-educating the muscle to stay up.
Tom, Ann, can you guys see the difference? I mean, it really, I can see it from here. Just from where I'm standing. I mean, you can really see a difference. Remarkable. You need to come back and just keep and do it several times?
About 5 times.
Hey, Des, she says, look, Dad, you've got wrinkles all around your eyes. I said, those are laugh lines. Those aren't wrinkles.
They give you character. They give you character, Mark.
Can you do anything with these?
Yes, we can. In fact, you should hang on because Dr. Weiss is here. Dr. Zanya Weiss, you met her yesterday. She's here again today. This time we're talking about a facelift without surgery. Welcome to Fox in the Morning again.
Thank you very much. And yes, what we're doing here, I just started doing this treatment on this lady. I just have actually a couple of minutes that I started on one side of the face, and I will do half of the side so your viewers can see the difference between one side and the other.
Now tell us what exactly goes on with this machine, because those little wands that you have in your hand, they're not hot or anything like that. You said it's a current.
It's a very minute quantity of current, according to the research done in London and Oxford universities, is a minuscule quantity of current that regenerates the cell and builds new tissue. That research was done as a result of the Nobel-winning procedure with the patch clamp technique that created the cell regeneration technique in London and Oxford University. This machine is the gem of all this scientific research that was initially created to deal different skin disorders and different disorders like cancers, and eventually was taken by the beauty field in order to create the facelifts. It also removes discolorations.
Oh, okay. But these facelifts are temporary, right? I mean, you can't expect to have the skin completely lifted from a few minutes of doing this.
Yes, you do. As a matter of fact, there is structural changes, and there is changes that are done in the DNA with this particular low electricity. And what you see basically is that the cell starts behaving as younger. Within 2 days, her skin is going to look even better. than
okay,
today.
so you have to continue the treatments every day? Is that how it works?
No, you can have a treatment every week, up to every week, and we recommend an average of 6 to 10 treatments for the procedure to last at least 4 to 6 months. It never goes back to what it was before.
Right, but it doesn't stay the same.
Well, you keep aging, so it lasts as long as Botox lasts. But what's very, very important with this procedure is that in all other non-surgical, non-invasive procedures like lasers and Botox, there is some trauma involved of the skin. With this procedure is pure regeneration. The skin regenerates, the cell regenerates, produces more collagen and elastin, so the increase of collagen and elastin of the skin occurs without a traumatic process taking place.
Okay, and if you're a younger person who's just starting to see a few fine lines, you said we can do this as a preventative measure.
That's right. You can do as a preventive measure. You will never age. People really never age with the Perfector. I have never done anything else to myself but the Perfector.
Okay, let's see. Now this is our model, Christina. Hi, and she actually, can we try and see? I don't know how we're going to do this, but let's try and see.
Actually, I've only done 3 minutes of treatment, and you can sit up a little bit.
Okay, let's just sit right there. Now look into the camera.
Sit up. No, just like that.
Look into camera.
So
look into that camera right there. Now, this is the side that was left natural, and the other side you did, right?
Yes, that's right. And basically what you can see is you can see that there's much smoother this side and is lifted. And
actually, you can see that, yeah. It is. You see the lift a little bit.
And
it is smoother.
The more I'm doing it, the more the muscles are going to be trained to stay up, and the skin will regenerate. I'm also going to ask her to put her tongue on the left and the right side. Can you put your tongue like this? And the other side, and tell me which side is thicker. Which side is thicker? This side is thicker. Yes? What basically you're experiencing is that you're experiencing an immediate thickness, and within 48 hours your skin appears thicker.
Okay.
And that is the only thing that this machine does that no other machine that uses the same technology can do. It increases the thickness of the skin.
Well, Dr. Zanya Weiss, we appreciate you coming in and bringing us this new treatment that we can all try. And I do actually see the difference. So you see it too, right? So you're not going to leave her lopsided, right?
No, well, that's only
do the other side.
What's very important to explain is that this is a 45-minute treatment that includes oxygenation, lymphatic drainage, and also the removal of pigmentation, scars, and acne. A lot of dermatologists in New York use it just for the treatment of acne, actually. But this is, I only did a few minutes here. I only did like 4 minutes to achieve just a slight greater
we see a little bit of a difference, and we appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. All right.
This is 10 News Nightcast.
Of course, for many people, exercise is a chore.
So, how'd you like to lose weight effortlessly? 10 News reporter Nina Jimenez joins us now with what's being touted as the new ultimate lazy workout that gets results.
Of course, we had to check it out. We're told the method has been very popular in the UK, and now it's being introduced to health spas here in San Diego. Former beauty queen says she has lost 25 pounds, 25 inches, and her butt has never been firmer.
New weight loss machine promises to help you shed pounds and build muscle without spending those hours at the gym. The before and after pictures you have to see to believe. Almost everybody wants to lose weight and keep it off without spending those hours at the gym. Well, the new weight loss machine from London is promising to do just that.
I guess all the women, they have this problem, either on their hips, arms, legs.
As a mother of two, Miriam Jarami says she has little time to go to the gym. So she's trying a new weight loss machine that promises to take inches off without much time or effort.
It's for people that want to build up their muscles or lose weight, but they don't have a month to
to invest in the gym.
Dr. Oksana Weiss is the director of research for the Arasys inch loss system. She claims this machine will help you lose weight, all while lying down. Dr. Weiss says unlike muscle stimulators of the past, the Arasys uses Faradic wave technology to mimic brain signals sent to muscles during isometric exercise, resulting in more muscle and less fat.
And the frequency can be made up in different ways. For example, you only see it appearing in 1 or 2 or 3 seconds worth of it.
Right.
Within that, there's many more, like 400 or 600 or 1,000. If you look at one of those, in actual fact, that thing is made up of 400 more forms that are within that, which you can't see at this minute.
So it's a shape that is made by thousands of tiny little shapes that are exactly the same shape like it is.
But after just 17 minutes, Miriam is a believer.
The waist is now 28.2 and it was 32, almost 4 inches from the waist.
Try it. It works. It's that simple. And it said it's not looking for the muscle, it's looking for the nerves that work with muscle. This is a much more complicated thing.
Wow. The creators say to achieve full results, you need at least 10 17-minute treatments. They also suggest a healthy diet to ensure long-lasting results. For more information, log on to fox6.com, click on Hot Topics.
If you could lose, I don't know, 4 inches in 17 minutes, would you give it a try? Because that's what we're doing this morning. My guest today is Dr. Oksana Weiss, and she is the Director of Research at Arasys. That's right. Did I get it right? Arasys? Now, first of all, we have this machine here, and tell everybody what it's called.
This is the Arasys inch loss system. It was originally created for muscle wasting conditions like Christopher Reeves, for example, would have benefited from a machine like that because it would have worked out his muscles and would give him more motion. That's what it was created for, but then eventually it was taken by the beauty field because you lose inches, you lose cellulite, and it's a weight loss system that is excellent.
Even if you're a little flabby, it will tone? Is that what it does?
Basically what it does is like going to the gym for several days, only that you've only been on the machine for 17 minutes.
Here is the minute that you've been waiting for. The results of our little test. Can you actually lose inches in 17 minutes? Let's find out. All right, let me reintroduce my guest, Dr. Oksana Weiss, and she's the Director of Research at Arasys. Now, you brought in your machine that you claim will help somebody lose inches in 17 minutes, and we hooked up our model here, Kathy. Okay, what happened?
Well, what happened is that it seems like she lost about 3 inches from the abdomen, and I'm going to do it right here. She's 44 right now. She used to be 47. She's 44 right now.
Wow.
Then from the waist, she lost about 1 inch, and she lost about, I guess, 1.5 inches. She's 36 and a half. She was 39.20.
Okay.
So a little bit over 1.5 inches.
And what about the arms?
Then under the arm, I did the other as well. It's a third measurement. And this is now 36 and a half, and it was 38.2.
Okay.
So she lost quite a bit there.
So, Kathy, do you notice it at all, or is this just sort of not enough to notice?
I feel it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
In your clothes?
I felt like I just worked out like crazy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. And obviously you need to do it probably more than one time to get real results.
We recommend to do it at least 10 times. And what is important for your viewers to know is that this is very much unlike the past machines, the machines of the past that twitch the muscle. This machine uses Faradic technology, the same technology that was in the pacemaker, to contract the muscle smoothly.